All right, everyone, we're in Walmart once again. This time our visit might be short-lived as we're already catching flack because you can see my face. They seem to have a problem with that here. But get ready, we're about to expose ingredients, bits and bytes, all kinds of stuff we're about to absolutely blow out of the water. Stay tuned. Looks like a perfect gift, but when you look closely, non-stick surface. Non-stick, you know what that means? There is a chemical that was specifically designed by a chemical weapons manufacturer, and that chemical is sprayed on here, and it's called Teflon. And when you heat up the pan, it releases and leaches into the food you eat. Please avoid it at all costs, and instead get a cast iron pan. Come on. Here we have the illusion of choice. Check this out. Look at all these different types of juice boxes. You remember juice boxes? Don't tell me you don't remember juice boxes. We had these as a kid all the time. Check this out. Look real closely. Coca-Cola. Oh, so you're telling me that this isn't just like a healthy juice? No. They take GMO apples, they boil down the juice, they add GMO corn fructose syrup to it, high fructose corn syrup, and then they call it 100% apple juice. Don't fall for the deception. This is owned by Coca-Cola. Now we got our favorite, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, who didn't grow up with that? Look very closely. Trisodium phosphate, TSP, commercial cleaner. Don't fact check me. Sodium benzoate, major mega preservative. Come on, you don't want to feed this to your kids, man. I want to feed this to my worst enemies. Look extremely closely. Natural flavor, that term is a blanket term. Much like the word fragrance. Fragrance is allowed to be 6,000 chemicals. Natural flavor can be virtually anything. This is a very unregulated business, and it's all about who's greasing the wheel. They put natural flavor on there, they could put lead. Lead's natural, and flavor means nothing, and natural means nothing when it comes to an ingredient list. You gotta know that. Larabar, Cliff, both sold out. Kellogg's, of course, is sold out from the get-go. Kind, sold out, cashew, GMO. I mean, this is all the illusion of choice. You think you're getting something, they're getting you when you get this stuff. You got some Joss Lewis, and if you look at the massive ingredient list here, you'll see the words sorbic acid, which is GMO corn, bisulfate is a preservative. Look, this is the illusion of choice here. And then you got on, of course, sugar, glucose, fructose, aka genetically modified corn syrup. Let me tell you something. Corn syrup. Syrup from a corn nugget. How could that be bad? Here's the problem. The corn they're using has a gene inserted into it that whistleblowers who worked in Monsanto have spoken out about. This gene causes mice to become infertile. This is a depopulation agenda. You think that just happy dippy, look at all these little ingredients, look at all these companies selling you food for you to eat? No. This is a war on your mind. Make no mistake. You know why they call it soft drinks? Because it makes you soft. Now, we're about to get into a serious topic here, but if you look closely, if you juice a blueberry, it lasts for about 3 days, max. If they can put blueberry juice in a jug and it lasts for years, what do you think they did to the blueberries? Look at that. Do I even need to try to pronounce that for you folks? Come on. All right, this is the major expose of the video. Stay tuned. We're in the aisle now. Fresh for delivery. We got to fly under the radar here. You get kicked out at any moment. A diet soda is about 10 times as bad for you. I would actually take a regular soda over a diet any day, because when they take the sugar out of this, but it tastes just as sweet, it's because they're adding a chemical that used to be a weapon, by the way, a biological weapon, discovered through military bioweapons development, aspartame. When you taste it, it tastes sweet. It tastes so sweet, your tongue tells your brain sugar's coming, your body starts producing insulin, and then no sugar ends up in your gut because there's no sugar in this. Instead, there's aspartame. When your gut gets ready for sugar and no sugar comes, instead it is absorbing a full dose of aspartame, which is absolutely toxic. Now here we have one of the most toxic sections of the soft drink aisle. The reason that this can be considered even worse than a soda is because of the artificial stimulants that are in energy drinks. When you drink an energy drink, which has an artificial amount and source of caffeine and other synthetic chemicals, all of a sudden, boom, you may feel a temporary jolt of energy. However, we know the crash is real on energy drinks. If you eat this stuff, you will feel tired, depleted, etc., because the chemicals are altering your gut bacteria. The gut bacteria is what's supposed to make you feel happy and good and motivated and confident. These chemicals, this entire illusion of choice. Oh, maybe this, maybe that. They're both good, eh? No.